if you think you can or you think you can't. Either way, you're right. That's a powerful statement. I don't know how long ago Henry Ford said it, probably over 100 years ago now, but it still rings true today. And so that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today, is our mindset. Mindset is the most powerful thing, not only about buying a home, but everything in life, right? Whether you think you can or you think you can't, that sets the stage for whether it happens or it doesn't happen. And super powerful in everyday life, but going to target a little bit today just on the home loan process. But you can take this information and use it anywhere. So when you first thought about buying a home, what was your first thought? That you could do it? That you couldn't do it? That no one in your family has ever done it? Or everyone in your family has always done it? That you are smart enough and financially savvy enough to be able to do it? What was your thought process? It's interesting. I've been doing loans again for 26 years, and I have never once told someone that they can't get a home. Never. I've said there's things that need to be worked on so that you can, but I've never told someone, oh, based on your situation, you will never buy a home. And that's true for you as well. There isn't anything that will stop you from buying a home, except right here. Okay? There's always ways to make it happen if you really want to. I've seen people where I've said, you know, it's going to take 6 months, but you can make it happen. And they come back in 6 weeks. I'm like, what happened? They're like, we want to buy our house and we want to do it now. So we did everything you told us and we got it done. So you can be one of those people as well if you want to. The big thing is, what is your mind telling you? What are your thoughts telling you? Are they telling you, go for it, do it, you can do it? One of the conversations that I've been having recently with folks in my office and people that I'm talking to, I ask them, what did your parents teach you about money? It's not really a topic that people discuss, right? You know, they say never talk about politics and religion. Also the same thing at work. Never talk about your salary. Never talk about income. No one talks about budgeting, right? When did you sit down with your parents, like over dinner, and they said, this is how you save money, this is how you spend money, this is what it looks like? It doesn't happen very often. And so we all just kind of get to figure it out on our own. I'm sure, though, if you sat and thought about it for just a moment, what did your parents say about money? I'd love to hear what you have to say. Put it in the comments if you like. But there are parents out there that say, go for it, do it, you can make it happen. The thing that I've heard a lot is parents say, don't make a lot of money, because if you do, you'll have to pay a lot of taxes. And I've heard that so much, and that's just the craziest thing, because if you're making a lot of money, yes, you're going to pay taxes, but that also means you're making a lot of money, and that means you have a lot of options in life. So are you restricting yourself because of the thought process that either you ran across in life or that were taught to you? So yeah, I'd really love for you to sit down and just think about what you think about money. When you have your paycheck deposited into your account, when you see that money, what does it say to you? What do you say? How do you feel about it? Do you feel good about it? Money has no power. We just give it power. It's just a piece of paper with some writing on it. There's no power to it. We have a belief system that if we have a lot of these pieces of paper, or we have a lot of numbers in our bank account, that life will be better, or life will be good, or I can be happy when this money thing plays out. And we give our power away to money. And part of the reason I wanted to create this channel was to take the mystery away from buying a home and also to help maybe change the conversation around money. Like, let's start having conversation about money. Let's feel comfortable about the conversations that we have. Let's stop thinking that if we have money, we're going to be happy, or if we don't have money, we're going to be sad. I've been on both ends of the spectrum, and to be honest, the only thing that changed was me. People that were around me that I knew, my friends, my family, they didn't care how much money I had in my bank account. They either liked me or they didn't like me for me, not because of the money, not because of how maybe I showed off my money or my perception of the money I had. Did I drive a fancy car? Did I make my house look really pretty? Did I buy the latest clothes? That only messes with your head. There's no truth in it. People who know you and love you don't care about all of that. So let's start talking money. Let's start having conversations. Let's start having conversations over the dinner table. If you've got young kids, start talking to them today so that they're comfortable with money and there's no mystery to it. They don't have to try to figure it out on their own. By the time they become teenagers and adults, they already have savings accounts. They already know how to manage their money. They have not given their power away to money. So again, let you control your money. Don't let money control you. Have the conversation. Start thinking different. Start thinking different if you need to. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to obviously get you a pre-approval, but if you just have questions about money and your belief system and how to make some changes to it, give me a call. It's a great topic I love to talk about, so I'd be happy to help you. Have a great day.